Thank you. So as a kid, I had a very bad stutter. And so every school presentation was me getting up there, like, hi, my name is Matthew, and the whole class would start laughing at me and mocking me, which I mean makes sense because they're 7-year-olds and this guy's like, his whole like name's wrong. So it makes sense to me. That was like my whole life. And so what I had to do for that solution was pay these kids to like protect me. And so how we did that was we gave them money each day, and their job was to have a circle around me and then act all cool and macho. And so they would talk and then walk into my classroom every day, which it works in theory, but for making new friends, it's kind of tough because you have always like bodyguards surrounding you constantly. So don't do that for a pro tip, I guess, for making new friends. So that was my entire life. But then I changed my mission for my church for 2 years. I went from being this kid that didn't talk to anybody to suddenly being thrown into this world of getting out there and preaching the gospel for 2 years. And how it works, you're sent out to some place and you're having to do street contacting, knock on all these doors, do phone calls, Zoom lessons, the whole shebang. And it was awful for me. The first 6 months were just soul crushing because every day was like all this anxiety, and I would knock on a door like, hi, and they're like, hi, and like, how are you? And they would I'd start trying to talk to them. It wouldn't come out as English properly. It'd be like it's this gibberish, and I would try and communicate, but it'd be just everywhere. And I was so mad because I felt like I was the only broken guy here, and then everyone else was this perfect speaker. They were fluent, they knew how to talk to people, and here I was trying to say a simple phrase but wasn't coming out properly for me. And that was tough. That was week after week of rejection and people laughing at me. I thought, screw this, I'm going home. So I talked to my mission president, he's like, absolutely not. So I had to pray to God. He said to do that for a few different days. I was like, okay. So I did that, and my thoughts went soon to the story of Paul. Probably the greatest speaker / just leader in most of the Bible. And, sorry. And for that though, he had a thorn in his flesh. We're not sure what it was, but he had prayed to God 3 times for it to be taken away from him, but God, for whatever reason, chose not to, right? I thought, that's me. For whatever reason, God's like, no, this stutter's going to always be with you, probably. You have to just deal with it. But it's a good way to learn to trust in God and magnify the hand that you've been dealt in life. And so I am here to try and learn how to do public speaking, get better at this whole game of trying to talk to people and all of that. And so currently, I'm head of marketing for this one company. I do all of their SEO, their ad stuff, all of that. And then I'm doing also CS for school right now for computer science. And so my goal is to try and combine marketing and sales and software, have my own tech company one day. And so I have to obviously learn how to do leadership stuff, training, speak to people, the whole shebang. And so that's why I'm here, guys. So thank you. Appreciate it.